Welcome back, everyone. Today we will start solving back exercise of chapter 1 as we have completed our first chapter. So let's begin solving short answer question today. First question is give two advantages of plowing. Plowing enhances the water retention capacity of the soil, which means when we plow the field, the soil gets softened, which increases the ability to hold the water more. Second one, plowing uproot the weeds growing in field and aids in growth of microbes. When we plow the field, the weeds get removed from the soil and removal of weed help in better growth of microbes and no competition with crop plant grown. This is how plowing is advantageous for crop production. Our second question, define crop rotation along with examples. Crop rotation. We have discussed in our previous video that crop rotation is one of the method of cropping which improve the crop yield production. Crop rotation may be defined as growing of different crops on the same field in pre-planned succession, in which 1 year or 2 year crop rotations plan are prepared according to which we grow the crop in a field. In crop rotation, we have to remember that the crop grown one after another would be different and would not need same type of nutrients. For example, in first season, if we grow rice, then next time we will grow wheat. After that, we'll grow maize and next to it mustard. This is the example given for 1 year crop rotation. Variable examples are there for 1 year crop rotation, 2 year crop rotation, in which within 1 year time period or 2 year time period, different crops are chosen for cultivation so that the nutrients need should be different and thus the nutrients required for the crops is different and it could be replenished from the soil time to time. Moving to third question, two modern methods of irrigation. Two modern methods of irrigations are sprinkler system and drip irrigation system, which is modern and water economic method of irrigation. What are two disadvantages of using chemical method of controlling pest? How chemical method of controlling pest is disadvantageous to us? Chemicals kill even the beneficial insects such as bees and natural predators, which could harm our crops. So, if we are using chemical, it would also damage some beneficial insects or the predators which consume the pest and thus control in loss of or damage of crops. Along with it, if we misuse or mishandle the chemicals, it can cause intoxicants and even kill humans. So, we need to be very careful while using chemical methods or opting chemical methods for controlling pest, or we should try to use manual or biological method for controlling pest. Two implements used for plowing, that is plow, hoe and cultivator, which is helpful for loosening and turning of the soil and thus enhances the water retention capacity of the soil. Two chemical pesticides. Name two chemical pesticides. Two chemical pesticides are benzene hexachloride and diphenyl trichloroethane, which is also known as DDT. So one example is benzene hexachloride, that is BHC, and another example is diphenyl trichloroethane, that is DDT. So pesticides, such chemicals which are used to kill pests to control the damage, the loss of crops. Thank you.